Hey, what's up? I'm Bogart. Again, I know. I just did another video earlier about talking about gambling on Twitch, and yeah, that's a dead horse. This one, however, I don't know how people haven't said anything about it. At least the creators that I watch haven't said anything about it. Maybe they have at a certain point, but it's already been, so far gone, so old that it doesn't matter anymore. But I'd like to say something about this one, specifically for my own personal, opinion. So, of course, to preface everything that I'm about to say, these are my opinions, nobody else's. If you have a different opinion, you know what's great? Commenting below this video and talking to me. I am a tiny YouTube creator at this time, so I most certainly will see and respond to every single comment on this video. So, go ahead, do your worst, or agree with me. I don't care, because opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Like that? Let's go. So, the specific Twitch category that I want to talk about right now is called pools, hot tubs, and beaches. You can guess where this is going. Yes, I'm going to click on it. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see a lot of skin. So, pools, hot tubs, and beaches, right? Check it out. I've been on the internet for a while, okay? And I know what exists on the internet. Okay, Rule 34 is the thing, and that's pretty much as far as I'll go with that conversation. In essence, we all know what's on the internet. This, sadly, is a part of Twitch. But I do understand at the end of the day, Twitch is a business. And their business model is like every other business in the entire world that's ever happened, ever been anywhere in a capitalistic society. Make money. How do they make money? They take a percentage of what their creators make on Twitch through donations, follows, subscriptions, and stuff like that. And the percentage just switched to 50-50. Well, it's going to, as far as I know. So they're taking a larger cut. But that's besides the fact. They know that they're here to make money. Content creators know that they're here also to make money. I myself would love to make money off of Twitch or YouTube or both one day. However, I've got to get to that point. And as you can see from this demographic of individuals that we're looking at currently, I lack the actual physical equipment to do what they do. Now, every single thing that's on this screen right now is a screen cap of their streams as they stand right now. So I can only tell you what I can see on screen because I've never clicked on any of these creators, and I don't think I ever will. Point blank, I just really don't care about all this stuff here. If I want to view anything of that sort, I'll go somewhere else to view it. Infer what you want to infer. So basically, this is an entire demographic of individuals who are on Twitch to show little skin, to dress skimpily, and conversate. From what I would guess, conversate just with their viewers or anybody else within their local area. Maybe they might do stuff like up here in the top left, you could see the sub goal is at 226 of 250 for e-girl advice, right? So a little bit of self-awareness here. You can see that she's playing a tier list. That's common. This is one of the only creators I can see currently that's doing something extra on top of just standing in front of the camera, showing her body off. But she's doing a tier list there, and then you can see that she's going to give e-girl advice. So self-awareness on that part. She knows she's an e-girl. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying that's good. I'm just saying that e-girl is a very specific type of individual, and once again, opinions. But I'm pretty sure that we can all infer what I mean by that. So that's basically all these women do. And like I said, I can't see anything other than just these brief screen caps. There could be men on here as well. There could be, anybody doing any sort of thing. I mean, I'm sure that if there's a, physically fit dude who wanted to do the same thing these women were doing, he'd probably get some views because maybe not as much as the women do because, well, I think that there's vastly a larger amount of men on Twitch and on the internet as a whole, especially in this area than there are of women, but you never know. Hey, listen, it happens. So what I'm saying here is that these women are basically just showing their bodies off for money. That is not a new thing. It's not a new concept. I mean, we have OnlyFans and we've had other websites. I don't want to say it. This is YouTube. I don't want to get my content knocked down a couple pegs for saying those words, but like I said, inference. Just go ahead and infer from what I context clues that I'm giving you. But it exists, and it does exist on here as well. So that I understand is a thing, and honestly, I'm not really too against that whole part of it. Now, Twitch I view as more of a gaming thing, but then again, Twitch has expanded in recent years and gone to different categories, and this is one of them. We have just chatting as a category as well, which is perfect for something like this. If I wasn't just doing this piece to camera and I was on the stream with people watching me, I would be doing the exact same thing under the just chatting category. This is all well and good. Where I draw the line is like my previous video. When it becomes e-begging, I can't stand e-begging. It's absolutely terrible. And that goes as far as one side of the realm where you do like the woman did in my video where she stood just out of sight of the camera for as long as it took for her to get enough donations or views or both or whatever, money put into her pocket. And then she'd step out and, oh, hi, here I am. 4 hours ago when I started the stream, I said I'd do this. Well, I was getting ready the whole time. You weren't getting ready. You're not fooling anybody. You're just trying to get simps to give you enough money in order for you to justify standing in front of the camera wearing whatever you're wearing or lack thereof. Okay, we all get it. Most of us are smart, intelligent human beings, at least to click on the keyboard to get to that site in the first place. Okay, I don't like it. It's terrible. It's disgusting. I think it's stupid. It goes from that end of the spectrum all the way up to the recent development that I've seen in my hometown and across the United States at least, where people will put their Instagram or not Instagram, their Cash App or Venmo tag or whatever it is on the back of their car and say, just fired, donate me money. That's as bad as standing on the side of the road just going, oh, I'm homeless. Okay? Not mocking homeless people, I'm just saying the e-begging is terrible. I hate it so much. I can't stand the people that do it. And certainly in my area of the world, in my town that I live in, most of the homeless people that I see are of working age. And by that I mean most of them are in between 25 and 42 years old. Obviously, you can tell somebody's age by the way that they look. Not exact and not all the time, but with these people, I can tell what is stopping them from getting a job. The same thing that's not stopping these people from doing what they do on here. They're making good money doing it. And as long as anybody watches, as long as anybody gives money, as long as anybody donates or subscribes to them, they will continue to flood the system. And I think that it's a very small category on Twitch that we're looking at here. I think that it's a very niche category on Twitch. I think that it's not a category that will go away anytime soon unless all of them simultaneously got banned or Twitch changes their terms of service for some reason. But I don't think that they will because, like I said, these women make a lot of money. I'm sure of it. And each individual woman probably makes pretty good money, probably more than I make at my real world job. Physically going out and doing things instead of doing this. And collectively, they've got to be a big money spender for Twitch. They probably bring in quite a bit for them. So as a business, Twitch probably isn't going to do anything about this. I personally just find it kind of cringy and just I don't know. I'm not the one. I'm not the one to watch it, and I'm not the one to condone it. It's just kind of it feels sticky. If you don't know what I mean, I don't know how to explain it better than that. It just feels sticky, a little bit gross. But that's pretty much all I had to say. That's kind of it. I've been Bogart. Hope you guys like it.